lot quieter than it was last week. No one likes the gravel. My second least favourite surface. First being ice. Sun is very low. Speed bumps. Do you think Ricardo, music on. Reason the music is not going to work today. See, Subaru Lover did not get a Himalayan, instead with the Aprilia, and I'm kind of like, whoa! A lot of YouTubers and Instagram people making content through reporting people for all their little indiscretions or slight road offences. Can't help thinking it's just not the way I was ever brought up. I always taught he without sin may cast the first stone, which I know is a bit religious. That's the kind of school I went to, but the point was quite clear. If you're perfect, then yeah, sure, go around reporting everyone and going, you know, but when you're a bit of a hypocrite and reporting people when you know full well you've probably made a mistake while driving at some point or riding. We all have done, if we want to admit it. We might conveniently have forgotten, but none of us are perfect. So, and living in a Orwellian hellscape where everyone turns in their neighbour, and when it's kind of what the old Gestapo or Stalin regimes, getting people to turn on each other. It's not how you should be. You should obviously try to be good and do things the right way, but reporting everyone for every little thing, I think you're better off. Someone's doing something stupid, driving on their phone, have a go. But reporting them all the time is probably putting a huge amount of strain on tackling more serious problems, which require a lot more resource. There's actually people now full-time resourced just to look at these minor traffic violations and people not following the highway code. Or, I know it's not great, but unless someone's actually harmed you or harmed someone, you've got no choice. Little monkey bike. I don't think you should do it. All this glass houses. The number of people I see run a red light or cross the solid lines, maybe you just put it on YouTube for entertainment. Sometimes I get really annoyed, especially I try to avoid driving, but if I'm ever in a car, they've got so many systems now. Mine's got collision avoidance system, which slams on the brakes every time someone does like an illegal U-turn. He's flying over his side. Or a vehicle too big for him. I do think it's getting a little bit ridiculous. People should just chill out a bit. Better off just having a go at the time and leaving it. So I do think we need to all not try to make content out of other people's miseries. They call it Schadenfreude in German, because they actually have a name for enjoying other people's misfortune and misery. We live in a world where people forget what's most important, which they mentioned on V-Day. V-Day, they're like freedom isn't free, and it comes at a cost. It's so easy to give up freedom for security and safety. Let's reduce all the speed limits, and yes, we'll be safe, but it'll destroy who we are. It'll make getting around and enjoying where you live impossible. There's so many ridiculous things they're doing. Roads going from 70 to 40. There's no real reason other than can't afford to change the junction, so to speak, or something. This gets kind of ridiculous. So think twice before reporting someone. I mean, someone's entire life can be ruined. You don't know how that person's going to take it. Like they get done for doing 24 miles an hour on a 20. Yeah, okay. But all that ticket and fine and everything else that they get might just send them over the edge. Might be the last of the camel, the final straw that broke the camel's back. So yeah. In summary, don't grass everyone up. It's not cool. It's stones in glass houses.